Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you for popping in today. Why is that one? Let's shrink. Nope, not yet. Not shrinky too much. Shrinky a little. Zippity doo dah. Janine, hello, hello. Hello, Zippity. Thanks for popping in today. Maddie, hello, hello. Christopher, thanks for popping in today. Adelaide, hello, hello. Thank you for popping in. Oh, you don't see Zippity? Wait, some people are saying, hey, Zippity, but we don't see Zippity. I don't know. I don't see Zippity either. Yeah, you can hear me, and you know what? I made sure the green was on, because the red was on, and I pushed it so that we have green. Linda G, hello, hello. Do. Found what? Janine. Oh, Maddie is the emptiness scrapper. Maddie is the emptiness scrapper. That is her channel. Zippity was the first one here. Oh, okay. It's just not showing up, so maybe it doesn't show up any hoobins. How are you guys? It's Scrapbooking Wednesday. Scrapbooking Wednesday. And then next week is Wobbler Wednesday. We're gonna... Oh, that's too funny. That's funny. Anyways, okay, let's go this way. Oh, look, you guys, we're trying to roast the camera. Don't look into the flame. Why are you upside down? I'm like, why are you upside down? You're not upside down. The paper is upside... There. Elizabeth. Focus, girl. Focus. Okay, so here we are. I have done a flip through of my postage stamps that I have saved and scrapbooked, and we even did one with some Simon Hurley hot air balloons, and I picked 3 that I... We're not upside down, you're standing on your head. I need to get that blood back to the top of my head. Get it to my feeties. Okay, so we have this one with the little bitty rose, and this is just a paper, and then this is the postal thingy. You know, you can get the postal things, and it has a bigger version, so that's that. This is just a paper with that is one of the worlds cut right out of one of those. So it was 2 postages, and now it's that postagey. And then there's this one. Because I love trees, and I have improved since then. But look, I was even thinking we could just flip it over and work on the backside. But no, because look. And I said, no way. No way. I was trying to do different trees. But I now do trees better. I do trees better. So I want to upgrade this one, improve that one, and maybe work on this one. So which one should I go with first? Tree, space, rose. Tree space rose. Tree space rose. Tree space rose. Come on! You guys put in your 2 cents. I need your helpings. Helping me's. Mise en place. Mise en place. Mise en bloobs. Lettuce. Tomato. Yeah. So I'm going to scooch that stuff away. Because we have Simon Hurley space stuff that we could put on this. This one I'm going to hand draw. And then this one, we're either use the big flower by the ton or the one flower by Simon Hurley. Maddie says I like them all, so I'm no help. No, you're not. Let's start with this one because you guys are no help. We'll start with this one. And we're going to leave this paper, but we're going to add to it. We're going to add to it. We're going to add to it. I need to scoot that. Scoot your booty. What do I need? Oh, Simon Hurley. Simon Hurley. I don't actually need him. I need his product. So we're going to go through this. While we're in here, we might as well. Yeah. Oh, see. We can add right over that too with some of these in the garden. You guys won't be able to find this. It was a limited run thingy. That might be really nice with that. We'll just scooch that right on over there. Butterfly Kisses. That's the one I want. Butterfly Kisses. See, and this one's got a really nice rose too. It's like a bigger... Oh, it's totally different from that one. But yeah, so that one might be fun. Or the bee at least. Oh, that's got a bee too. Oh, it's got a little lady. Oh, sorry. You made your hubby a Simon Hurley Space Valentines. Awesome sauce. I made no Valentines. And it's okay because they made me no Valentines either. It's all good. We didn't share the love here. We made pizza though. That was a lot of fun. We made pizza for Valentine's. My daughter found a really good recipe. Yeah, so that is I like that better for those. So we're going to do that. We need, you guys, where's my space stuff? Space, the final frontier. Where's those dogs at? Where's those space cadetums? You know what? It may not have gotten put away yet. That's Santa. Birds of a feather flock together. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Space Friends. Space. The final frontier. The spaceship was on a wobbler. Nice. These are scrapbooking things, so no wobblers. Sorry about your bad luck. And you know what? We love Simon Hurley stuff, but we can also do stuff that we have not played with. But these, of course, came to mind first because, well, we have Simon Hurley stuff, right? We could do, like, the spaceship with the alien and the face hugger. Whoa. We could put a little alien on here. I don't know. We could put some more spacey spaces thingies on here. These are Elfies, and that is Harry Potter. Hold on. Space. The final frontier. We have some of that somewhere. I need to use lots of these. Mario. Oh, see? We have an Ewok and Ren and Kylo Ren and what's her face? I don't know what her what's her facey is, but there's those ones. We could do those. We've got those guys. They're in space. It's about time. I don't know. I have Star Trek, The Next Generation. We have Captain Picard and Deanna Troi and Worf. And Star Trek, the OG. Go boldly. Let's explore the galaxy together. We could do that Starship. We're going to do the Starship. We're going to do that Starship. And size-wise, I think, can we get away with both Starships? So, wait. If we do this Starship, right, can we do these Starships? No. I think we're just going to do that Starship. And then maybe we'll do this sentiment. It says, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. Arthur Conan Doyle. I probably just said that wrong. Don't come at me. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Boldly go to an age you've never been before. Yeah, no. I sense a celebration coming on. Cool. Yes, the Starship Enterprise. I think we're going to plop that on there. And we're going to be good. Just to like spoof it up a little, right? So we're going to put that on there. What else do we want? Hold your horses. Oh, no, that's the door. There's the Serenity ship, too. I'm trying to find Serenity. I think I have the Serenity ship. Oh, no. It must... Oh, yeah. See, there's Serenity's ship right there. Serenity has even dinosaurs. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe we will do all three ships. Let's do them. Let's do them and figure it out afterwards. Don't panic. We're gonna do the little rocket ship. Because we can do the alien one too. We're gonna do all the ships. I hope you don't mind. I don't even know what we're doing. We're doing all the ships. Coming to a ship near you. And that came off of there. Let's put that back on. You go back down in there. We're gonna do some ships. Ooh, we need you. Mouse! Hello. We need you. And we need you. And you. Okay. And we need... So if we do the Starship, right? And then we do that one. And then the iconic spacey ship. I think that'll work. Yeah, we're just going to load this up with spaceships. Because, look. Okay, so we need paper to do the stamping. Look at that. Paper to do the stamping. Oh, I forgot to put those away. Do we know? Oops. What did I do with those? Hold up. Did I choose a photo? No. We are scrapbooking postage stamps. And since I've already scrapbooked them, we're just going to modify the page to make it more current. The reason I did not pick a photo to play with today is because I did not sort the photos. So my photos aren't ready. I know. So yeah, I still gotta sort through all of my photos and stuff. And then we're going to stamp. Try and get the most bang for our buck. If we put that like that, he takes up more room. We'll put him like that. And then we'll do that. Because we're just going to fussy cut those, and it'll be fabulous. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to scrapbook. Just beef it up. Because the paper's cool. These are cool. Yeah, it just needs a little bit more. Just a little bit. And we're going to alcohol ink. So we're going to get our water-based. Because alcohol is not going to move the water. Vice versa. Carol Johnson, a.k.a. Mickey. I think. Uh-oh. What's going on there? Gentle taps did not work is what went on there. We may have to stamp the Starship Enterprise one more time. I'm not familiar with postage scrapbooking. Is it a new thing? I don't know if it's actually a thing. I mean, when I started scrapbooking, that's how I started. Because I didn't have photos. So, and working at a scrapbook store, I was like, well, I collect postage stamps. So I just used like the postage stamp as my photo and then tried to build around it. And some of them were not spectacular. Okay. Yay. Some of them were not spectacular. Look at that. I know. Isn't it glorious? Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm sorry, I just lost my train of... Yeah, so I didn't have photos. So when I started scrapbooking postage stamps because I had a plethora of them. I had lots. And then later I started doing scrapbooks with actual photos. Where is a towel at? Well, you're a towel, but not exactly the kind of towel I want. You come here. So yeah. But this is a good way to show you that if you want to, you can scrapbook anything. You can get if you like collecting certain stickers from a certain company, you can scrapbook those stickers just by building up the design and stuff with things that you might have around the house or your collections. Or if you have doubles on your collector baseball cards or whatever, maybe you could scrapbook baseball cards if you like that. You could scrapbook anything. All of our early scrapbooks were not spectacular, right? I'll have to see if I can find the one I did for my dad when my son was born. That one, I had all the things laid out across my floor in my our little trailer, and I put that thing together in about a day. But that was fun. Okay. Do we know what color? Hold on one sec. I need to Google I know that's gray, but I want to say that the Serenity ship is like a copper color. Serenity. Okay, Serenity. And then we do ship. Images. Okay, so the Serenity ship is like parts. So it comes in different colors and it looks kind of like a trash heap. But yeah, it's not like gray. So it's got some coppery undertones, pewter almost, like interesting colors. The stamps are awesome. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's take a ride in our rocket ship. I don't know what colors to color these. That was my first scrap for my dad. I used construction paper because it was all I had on hand. The last minute first Father's Day gift to him. Nice. Yeah, mine was quality stuff. And I sat there and put I did all the things. And then had one of those, the album was one of those places where you can buy things and have them engraved. So yeah, it was all done. I got a tear out of that man. He loved that book. Okay, so we're gonna finagle. We're gonna get a strip because I don't want to waste all of that. Well, that's a nice color. That one looks like that one. These are more on the warm color, the warm grays. Warm. Which kind of give us that Serenity coppery color. And that one's got a little bit of that brownish color in it. We like that. Oh, we like that one too. And then the Enterprise will be more on the cool grays. Because we don't actually have metallic. Well, I don't even know if it would be like metallic, but let's do another gray. Let's do another gray because we don't have enough grays. That one's a nice dark one. It's a nice super light one. That one says cool gray. We might use that one too. That one's like invisible gray. We don't want invisible gray. What are you? Oh, that's too dark. Back, heathen, back. Let's throw in a little bit of blue gray into our Enterprise. Not a ton, just a little bit. Let's go to for my mother's 80th birthday. Aww. That's fabulous. Okay, and then we're gonna try and get some. This is like a gray green. Oh yeah, that'll go into the Serenity ship too. Serenity ship just needs a lot. I don't know. It'll be fine. Yeah, because it was very chunky with colors. Enterprise, that one, and then our alien ship Just do them all purple. No, 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 no. We're not doing them all purple. We're gonna do them in metal colors because, well, that's what we're doing. What colors are you? A neutral grays. That's kind of a bluish undertone to it. Yeah, we'll do those on that, and maybe throw in a little bit of that for those ships. And then this one, we'll use the same ones. No, we're kind of doing realistic. But you could have a hot pink starship. You can have a lime green star. You can have whatever color you want on your starships. Mine are going to be all various shades of gray. So there. And we're going to start with the blue-gray on our Enterprise. Why? Because I said so. Even though there's no blue on the Enterprise whatsoever, we're just going to stick it on there. Because I can do whatever I want. But don't worry. It'll be fabulous. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. I think the nacelles, are those red? The inside of the nacelles? Nacelle? I don't even know. Don't even. It's been a while since I watched them. I need to watch them. Star trekking across the universe. Oops. Yomp. Okay. And if it's been used, we're going to put it over there. And then, what color are you? You're going to be that one. Okay. Add. Oh. Huh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There you go. Thank you. I fixed it. Yeah, and I found out what was going on. So when I start my live over on Restream is pushing it back to automatic. And I can't change that. The only thing I can do is frequency. So yeah, it's Restream that's doing it. So I do have to go in every single time and fix it. But I forget. So it's all on you. It's all on you. You guys got to remind me to do these things. This ain't the blue one, is it? No. Okay. I like it. I feel like that's supposed to be red. I don't know if it's supposed to, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and color that red. It might be too bright. I'm gonna do that and then tone it down maybe with a pink. Not that one. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we did those. And then this guy. They look fab. Thank you. Okay. And then we're gonna do this spaceship. I think we're gonna bring a little bit of that blue into this one. And then pull one of these grays out of it. That's nice. Okay, and then since we got some on there, we're just gonna do that. like so. Maybe like that, like that. Da 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 da. And then we'll bring the same red combo for our flame, and then I'll decide on the rest if I want it like a darker or whatnot. So we're gonna pull this from the center. And then we're gonna pull it down. There we go. Close enough. And then maybe we're going to add a little bit of that pink on here for like a highlight, because the flame might shine off of that. I don't know. And then we're going to pull another gray, a light gray. That makes me happy. And then, are you planning to yes, we're gonna fussy cut. We can do it. It's okay. I actually have the dies for these two, but I want to cut right up to the edge, so there's that. Okay. And then the Serenity ship is going to be all of these colors. We just did all of those with those colors. Now it's these colors. We're just going to throw the colors down. We don't know where they go because I wasn't looking. You know. And we're just gonna fill a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think that part's gonna be like that. Like that. Those, we don't know. We just add that color. Then we're going with this one, the dark one. So we're gonna be a little bit more careful. Get that there. There. Get that one on there. Some color in there. Again, we're not being too fussy about the color. We're just plopping it down just to see, because the picture was not like solid coloring, if that makes any sense. My Serenity ship is looking pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. I do like to brag every now and then when things are turning out right. We like it. That one was a little bit dark, so we're going to go and lighten that one up. My bad. And then a lighter one yet. Maybe you. There we go. And then we need one of those blue ones. It's going to be fabulous. Thank you, Tony, the Cornish maid. Hello, hello. I think these were windows and I accidentally painted them, those ones, but that's fabulous. Okay, so that's what we used. That's what we used. But it's going to be fabulous. And then fussy cotton, fussy cotton. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get it ready for that. We're going to cut right up to the edge. We're gonna have to cut those little bits out by the turbo thingies, nacelles. It'll be fine though. I wished I'd have dated these so I knew that, hey, from like 2002, maybe, I don't know. That's what these are, early 2000s. Because I graduated in 97 and then went to college for 2 years, 97, 98, 99. Then I went to the scrapbook store. So yeah, 2000, 2001. One rocket ship. Look at how cute. Just adding just a little bitty rocket ship. Aww. I loves him. He's so cute. we got to cut the nacelle parts before we do that. This one is going to be our easy peasy lemon squeezy. This way. And we're going to go this way. Do 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 ha ha ha. Look at our ships. If we had the Millennium Falcon, we would totally put it on this too. Or the little ship that our Mandalorian flies. I don't know what it's called. But the Mandalorian ship could go on this page too. But I don't have Mandalorian ship, so this is what we're doing. And we want to thank Mary Alice for the Star Trek and the Serenity. Oh, that's over in that lamp. I was like, why is that so dark? That's going to sit up there. Or no, that one's going to sit here. And that one's going to go up there. Focus. Chop. Are you guys doing any crafts today? Doing anything exciting this weekend? I'll be cleaning my kitchen this weekend. Cleaning the kitchen. Yay. We're going to steam the walls and the cupboards. Trying to get the gook off. Because there's no hood vent. So everything we cook, the steam just hangs around. It's not cool. I don't want to accidentally cut this guy off, so we're going to kind of go around, I think. Oops. We'll do those lasties. Uniquely Reagan! Hello! Thanks for popping in. We're just cutting some starships. Back in the day, I made this scrapbook page. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I cut that. I cut that from one of those, and then I put that. It was very basic. And since today we have lots of stuffs, that's what we're going to put on. That's what we're doing. We're amplifying an old scrapbook page that I did for my postage stamps. Okay, and we're cutting out the Serenity ship right now. It was a lovely gift from Mary Alice. And I love the Firefly movies. Well, movie Serenity, and then the Firefly show, which I caught the bandwagon so late on that. Such a good show, though. Do we close that? Yep. Boop. Such tiny details. Dine it. Okay. And then the Serenity ship is going to hover above that guy. And then we need to X-Acto knife a little bit out of this. So we're going to go ahead and get our cutting mat. You always want to do the tiny bits before the big part. Sometimes I forget. And then you're like stressing, trying not to mess things up. But today we're not forgetting. We're doing the tiny bits first, because then we'll have big areas to help hold it. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! The iconic Star Trek Enterprise at your service. Da 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 da. Tamara, hello, hello. Da 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 da. Da. We're almost done with the choppity chop chops. All right. Then we just gotta glue them down. And then we got to use all of our starships. Look it. We're gonna go that way with that one. Like this guy's just coming off of that planet. Look at. Then all we gotta do is glue them down. And then we've spruced this one up. It's like it waited for, I don't know how many years, from 2000. No, that's not right, right? 2000, oh my gosh. 26 years later, we add this. Is that right? 2000 to 2026. Oh my gosh, 26 years. That just sounds so weird. Sounds so weird. 26 years. I mean, I know I ain't no spring chicken, but holy my... No! No! It's alright though. It dries clear. Anna Moret! Hello, hello. I can't believe I dropped that right on there. Yes, I can. It sounds like something I would totally do. Bloop. I love it. Our spaceships. To boldly go where all the spaceships have gone. Okay, so we have that. We like that. This other one should be fairly quick. What we're going to do is we're going to... Somebody's knocking, but not at my door. Hanging pictures? I don't know. Okay. We have that rose. We have the bugs. We have... Hey, wait, where's... Oh. And then... I just want to kind of spruce this paper up too. Again, this is just... Look. That peeled right off. So we can like stamp around it, which will be fine. Can we peel this one off too? Yep, look at that. So we're going to just move our stamp elements. So when you buy postage, sometimes they give you a little bit of a enlarged image of the image. So that's what we got going on there. And since these are pink and this is kind of creamy, let's go in with a bit of love. No, Stupid Cupid. Stupid Cupid is that corally color. We're going to go ahead and grab that. And then we're going to grab this. And if we muck it up, we muck it up. Well, we've got more. We've got paper. We got paper for days. And we'll try it right down here and see how it goes. Oh, that's so nice. Look it. Oh, that's so beautimous. Yeah, we're gonna add to this pattern paper. We're gonna put more pattern to our pattern paper, and then we'll put our elements right back so that that sticker is covered. But see, we have that extra element sending that way. Bye, Maddie. Thanks for popping in. So we'll stamp this one a few times. Then we'll get some bugs. We're going to do that right there where that stamp goes. Oh, that's gorgeous. We'll do a few in the lighter color. And then we'll get something dark like that. That's nice. I think we're going to put that one right there. That's nice. Let's get the Tim Holtz one. We'll put a couple of the singles on, a couple of the bugs. This one's too big. Let me see if the Tim Holtz one, and then we'll do the Tim Holtz one in a more, I'm gonna think on that. I'm thinking I want to do like an orange, like slippery when wet. We might do that. These are definitely bigger, but you know what? I think it'll be fine. I think it will be fine. Yeah. We're going to get that guy right there. Okay, let's cross our fingers for some slippery when wet. Stamp wheel 2.0. I'm just, or 3 point, so I can fit a 12 by 12 sheet of paper in there. I'm just saying. Please look good. Please look good. If it looks terrible, we'll stamp it and fussy cut it and put it over the top. Oh, isn't she glorious? Oh, I'm so glad I stole this from our friend Deborah from Canada. To be fair, I asked her if I could steal it, and she said yes. So, and she had to go buy herself another one. Ah, look at that. Oh, that's glorious. Let's bring in a little bit of greenery. I feel like we just need to stamp this one more time. But will it work? Is it too big to stamp one more time? I don't know. We're going to plop it there. We're going to see how it looks. Okay, so we're going to put this one right there. Yep, fabulous. Slippery when wet. Looks great with this. Oh, look. We can look at this and see Cynthia Hart. Printed in U.S. Francis Meyer Inc. I don't know how old this is though. It's been some time. But I do want to do. Hold on a sec. We gotta take a moment. We gotta do a little bit of cleaning here. And I want to bring in a pop of color because we do have green on that. We're going to see how that's going to work. We're going to do the greenery. Okay. This one is French Garden, and the Simon Hurley set is In the Garden, or no, Beautiful Blooms. Sorry. No, I was right. In the Garden, and then French Garden. Don't mind me. I don't know nothing. Shh. Heathens. Okay. And then we're going to do We're gonna do like minty fresh. And I did put minty fresh on a spongy pad because it's a color I do like. And that one is not going to be released on this, I don't think. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I'm so glad we did that. Isn't that just scrumdiddlyumptious? Oh, I love that. Oh, I got a little bit extra. That's all right, though. That's nice. That's nice. I feel like I want to do... Do I want to do that? Oops, we do now. I mucked it up, but that's okay. And do we want? Yeah, we do. And then we're going to do this one right here. We made some paper. We made our paper more glorious. And then let me think. We're gonna get some bugs in here. Buggies. And we're gonna do them in a black. Do we want the bugs in black? Like the ladybug? I think so. We're going to try it out. We're going to see how we like that in black. Oh! Yeah! Oh my goodness. That was beautimous. Oh yeah. Okay. We're going to take that one off. I'm going to go for the next bug. So the paper is going to go like this. We'll put that there. Then we're going to do the bee. Do the bee a couple of times. Well, there's two bees. To be or not to be? Ooh! Ooh, he's so cute! Where's the other bee? Is that dragonfly the same as that dragonfly? No, they're slightly different. And that is slightly different. So I like that. All of these bugs are slightly different. Should have cleaned that one first, but that's okay. We're going to put this little bee right there. No! There we go. Sometimes that happens. Free range stamping. Gotta remember to press. Right? Adelaide says, I not only like the roses and peonies, I especially like the leaves. Aren't they pretty? And then we have those bugs. I think we need one more bug. A dragonfly. A dragonfly. I think we're going to use this smaller dragonfly. Like right there. Yeah? I don't know. I don't know. Do we want a ladybug? Because then that'd be 3, 4, 5. No. If we put the ladybug, then we have to put another bug. Do we? We want the dragonfly. Dragonfly, dragonfly. Look at that little bitty dragonfly. Oh, I love it. I really want to put a ladybug on it. I don't know. We're going to put the ladybug on it. And then I think we'll do the other dragonfly. And then it'll be 7 bugs. And then you can't judge me because I did that. Wait, there's the dragonfly. Oh, the other dragonfly and the ladybug. That's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do that there. And then our ladybug right there, maybe. Is that what we liking? No. Yes. Right there. He's so cute. We just slap it on there. Ooh. Okay. We have done it. Now we need to clean our fingers because, well, we use black and we got to clean our fingers. So we've done the stamping in a light, medium, and dark. The lights would be our pink and yellow. The medium is the bluish. And then, of course, the dark is the dark. And you can leave off the super dark and just have that medium because this red is also dark. So, again, you would still have your light, medium, and dark if you left off the bugs. But when you're doing a lot of layering and stuff, you got to have that light, medium, and dark to help set things forward and backwards. Backwards and forwards. Front and center. And then we're going to glue that guy back on. Where's our our postage stamp tried to run away. And then we'll glue this guy back on. Right there. Question is, can we... Oh, it's cut straight on that side. That's rude. What if we ink the edges a little bit on that? That is kind of... it's kind of rosy cheeks. Yeah, we'll try rosy cheeks. Well, that's much better. taking off that white. And then just wipe it off the stamp a little. Oh yeah, so much better. You guys can't hardly see, but trust me, it's better. This is better. It's better than being white. Okay, so now all we gotta do is glue it back down. Oops, nope, down here. Okay, so brush, did we, hopefully I put it back. I don't know. All right. Here we go. And then our little bit. Just like so. Right back in the place I wish I gotta remember to take pictures of these things beforehand. But these are our 2 pictures that we did. Not too bad for an hour and a half. We've taken what I had, which was just the paper and the stamps. So the paper was this color here in the stamp, and then we added elements. We added elements for our little postages. A lot of paper for a teeny weeny postage. I know it's a little crazy, but I also get to save the paper because the paper was really pretty, right? That's why we chose it. We liked the paper. And then we just add a little postage. And here, doing it this way too also highlights the fact that we have these stamps now. And if we flip through, we can be reminded that, oh yeah, we have these stamps. And the stamps actually look good in color. You don't have to stamp them in black and white. We can add color. I know. Thank you. Super easy. This one went super quick. This one only took time because we had a fussy cut and color. But we got it. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow is Thursday. So Thursday at 3 we do a live. So come hang out with me. And then Friday is 2 Crafty Girls. 2 Crafty Girls at 7 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you then. Have a great rest of your day. Stay crafty, stay safe. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.